What was that? I have a thing that makes that noise. Hey, it's Tweet Tap time, where we follow everyone so you don't have to. My name is Mike Falzone. I am tired. I'm hungry. I'm 25% sure I have pink eye because I slept with my head on the toilet seat last night. I'll just start completely over. Hey, over the weekend a number of anti-Japanese demonstrations broke out across China. James Walsh, a community coordinator for The Guardian in the UK tweets, "These images of anti-Japanese protests in China are really quite something." The dispute is over the control of the contested East China Side Islands, which Japan recently purchased. Additionally, many of the demonstrations have turned violent. And there are links to articles about the protests below. I have a very basic understanding of really everything, and the way I've been reading this over the past couple days is Japan bought islands that belong to China, and now China wants to fight. International reporter Mark McKinnon, who covers the Far East, has been live tweeting from the demonstrations. Mark tweets, quote, "Declare war on Japan," end quote. Demonstrators chant outside embassy in Beijing. At least they're very clear. We would like this. It's a short sentence. We're going to say it a bunch of times. I also wrote signs in case you didn't hear us. Speaking of signs and yelling, today marks the 1-year anniversary of Occupy Wall Street. Activist Jenna Pope tweets pics from the early hours of the day. Today, this day, namaste. Jenna tweets, "Celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Occupy Wall Street in Times Square just after midnight tonight." Really? Do you hear what's happening right now? I live in a place where you could buzzsaw at 8:54 in the morning and it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. I want to leave. There's a dog. The official Occupy Wall Street handle tweeting this morning, "Took a bath, comma, got a job, comma, still pissed, hashtag Occupy." And then they came up with this nice little infographic that people who really don't understand the conflict will pass all around Tumblr. And of course you can check out hashtags S17, hashtag OWS, and hashtag Occupy for updates throughout the day. I just spit, mainly just on the most expensive things I have. Yesterday, Senator John McCain. I would love to know what somebody is sawing. They woke up just a little before 9 and they said that thing, that's one whole thing right now, needs to be at least 2 things. I don't know how well you could hear this. That's not a sound effect. It's real. It's real life. I'm gonna fix this. I just went across the street and told that guy that no matter what he does for the rest of his life, I'll always remember this morning and I'll not like him forever. And it's unfair and it's also real. Yesterday, Senator John McCain shared some love with Amy Poehler and broke the news of upcoming knockout collabos that they're doing together. John McCain tweets, "Happy birthday to Amy Poehler. Had a great time shooting her cameo for Parks and Rec. Watch September 27th. So I got a little bit of the inside scoop. John McCain plays a sexy janitor that comes in and all the ladies are like, "Whoa, John McCain." And he's like, "You're all doing a great job for the community." That's not what he didn't sound anything like that. But I do know that there's a lot of sexy stuff. He's a tomcat. He says he's a maverick, but he's a tomcat. Finally, for Music Monday, is it Monday? I have no grasp on what's happening in my life. Nelly Furtado tweets to all of her fans out there, "I will be live streaming from my show Monday night," that's the night, "at HL Ballroom. Tune in to live stream at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, hashtag Nelly Live." So whether this is now or 5 years ago when she did that song with Timbaland or 2001, it's gonna be a good time because it's Nelly Furtado. She has that one song that's like, "Andale, andale, mama, iya, iya, uh-oh." And to cap it all off, our girl Rihanna tweeting from what is sure to be a hopeless place. Hashtag typical. So she couldn't just say typical. She had to group it in with a bunch of other people who are also feeling that in hopes that people would search for that hashtag and find that Rihanna also experiences typical things. That's it. My name is Mike Falzone. I've been your host. Check me out on the Twitter and on the YouTubes. I put out new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and I'll see you, later.